Yo, yo, yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo. Who wants to play Mario?
Hey.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. This is the 1UpX Super Mario 3 Extreme Challenge. Welcome. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'd like to thank Rock'em Sock'em Retro for letting us be here. So, thanks. Woo. I'm excited about this. I don't know about you guys. If you don't know what this is or haven't seen one before, you're in for a real treat because this is not your typical gaming. Okay? What is it? Okay, so we're going to play tournament style, 4 players at the same time, going against each other through a series of challenges. Starts off easy, and then it gets harder as we progress. We have a lot of people who have already played before, so you new guys, awesome. You're going to have a lot of fun. So let's kick this off. Let's get the first 4 players up. So, Kevin, are you here, Kevin? Come on over here, buddy. Kevin, are you ready for this? Sure? All right, you're going to be player 1. So go over here to Riley. Michael, come on over, buddy. Does this get you excited?
Oh yeah, I've been playing Mario since the beginning. They got me into gaming.
Mario 3?
Yeah.
Okay, well it's going to be a little bit different. You're player 2 in round 1. So Riley, get him player 2. Was it Ewan? Game back. What's going to happen different this time? He doesn't know. Player 3. Nate. Come on over, Nate.
Good luck.
Oh, Nate, not Nate.
Good luck.
Nate, Abyss. Okay. You excited?
Oh yeah.
You gonna win?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Nobody's confident.
Confidence?
What about right here?
Okay. Player 4. And by the way, we do have t-shirts for sale over here. Cut the music right. We do have t-shirts over here for sale. We also have Old School Gamer magazine, who's backed us up on this event. So they're giving away free demo magazines, and you can also sign up for a free digital subscription. So check it out. It's really cool. We're going to get ready for round 1. You guys, are you ready?
Yes.
This is the rules. In round 1, 10 minutes. Get as far as you can. You can warp, but you cannot glitch or cheat. If you're good enough to beat the game, which I don't know if you can in 10 minutes, but if you do, just start over and keep playing, and the levels that you beat before that count towards your progress, okay? Only completed levels count, so if you're in the middle of a level, it does not count as a finished one. Mushroom houses, bonus games, etc. do not count. If you get a game over, every level that you beat does not count, so you have to start over. The tiebreaker is most coins, and if we need a second tiebreaker, it's most lives. Do you guys understand?
Yep.
Yeah? We have a timer. Kevin.
Yes, I do.
All right. You can give the go when you're ready.
All right, you guys ready? We're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1.
This is going to be good.
It's gonna be good. Player 3's off. Do a pretty quick start. Players 1 already lost 1 life.
I think Kevin will make a comeback. So remember, coins are the tiebreaker. So,
Player 3 down to level 1.
you know the problem is that if you get a 1-up, it takes your coins back to 0.
Player 2 not far behind. Let's get to that player 3 again.
Yeah, so player 2 and player 3 are already in the second level.
Player 4 just down to level 1. And player 3 finishing level 2. Player 2 not far behind.
It gets things pumped up.
Player 2 and player 3 taking different approaches.
Yeah, so we'll see here. Looks like Ewan's gonna. So what's happening is he's getting the warp whistle, and that's gonna give him a big advantage. But it also looks like Michael's going for a warp whistle as well. And obviously, if you're gonna get far in the game, you're gonna need 1 or 2 of those. So going into level 3 here, looks like you're getting the second one. Player 3 is. So Nate's going into Fortress. See what he's going to do here.
And it's good that they're aware of the location of these whistles as well. I feel like it's going to help future challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, player 2 not able to make it. We'll get to that warp whistle off this though.
How we doing on time?
We got 7 minutes left.
7 minutes to go.
There's players that are farther ahead just need to make sure they don't die.
So Kevin went into the 4th world. Meanwhile, we got someone over here in World 8. So player 3 is in the lead right now. But player 2, Michael's coming in to World 8 as well. And I know these battleship levels, you know, they're not easy to get through sometimes, and then they go real slow. So one mistake can set you back quite a bit. Like that. Kevin, what's your next move? Fortress. And Nate? Are we going to go for the Fortress whistle here?
Players 2 and 3 still slowly crawling their way through these battlefield levels.
Nate skipped the whistle. He's going to fight the boss. So on to the second warship level for Ewan. Putting him in the lead still. Kevin, did you play this game before as a kid?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, growing up?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Beat it?
Never beat it, no.
You never beat
That was the question I was scared of.
I used to be able to beat it. I tried to before, like a month ago.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past the World 8 levels, the actual levels.
My little brother, he can beat it. He'll run circles around me and Mario.
So there's actually a trick to getting through this level here really easily without worrying about getting hit.
Underwater.
I'm not gonna yeah.
I would do that, but I get stuck
That's right. Swimming under the ships.
when I try and get back out. I get stuck.
I don't think that they want to risk it. Yeah.
Ooh, he's going for it.
Everybody knows.
Get odds on that player 2 game.
But now we know your secret.
Ah, jeez.
That hurt. Trick.
All right, so Nate's clearing 1-5, going into 1-6. Keep in mind, even though they're both 8, there's always the game over, and anybody really has a chance in this kind of tournament. Because throwing the wrench into what you're used to doing when we add these stipulations, especially you'll see on the later matches when things get a little bit harder than just running through the levels. So it's really anyone's game when you come and show up to play.
Especially in these later levels.
Yeah. This is your basic challenge, it's just speed running through it. What are we looking at in time?
We're at 3 minutes.
3 minutes to go.
3 minutes. Now to the 60-second countdown.
Kevin's at the Fortress, World 1. Michael's at the bridge levels in World 8.
That might be fast.
Ewan's still in the first map of World 8. And Nate is at the World 1 castle. So Michael's in the lead right now. The top 3 players will move on to the next round. So if you're not the winner here, but you're one of the top 3, you will move on to the next round.
I guess it's just a race between players 1 and 4 not to be that last place player.
Ah, dang it. Blind cute game.
2 minutes left on the clock.
So when the clock stops, everybody will just pause the game and put their controller down. And we'll go from there. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes to go.
Looks like you and player 3 just effortlessly navigating these bridge levels.
Yeah.
You had some pretty
And I
bad
mean,
luck with those
sometimes you
fans.
can get lucky and skip through. So he's on the floating ships.
I don't like this.
And I believe that puts him in the lead. Oh, it's really close. It just takes one slip up.
Yep.
Like that. But player, like that. Just like that. So player 2, Michael, is in second place now.
Obviously, way out the clock.
With 1 life.
Nate, you're still in
Basically,
it.
that's
You're in
what I'm
third
doing.
place. Kevin, you still got a chance to catch up.
I just jumped over that.
Ooh, it's going to be a matter of who's still alive.
And we got
when time
60
runs out.
seconds left.
1 minute to go.
Oh, I'm not going to try again if I fail this time.
That's
You
what I'm
guys
doing.
watching who are going to be playing, I hope you are putting together a plan of action here.
Looks like
I
Michael's
mean, I'd be
going
fine with the tie for
to
first.
use the classic strategy of I'm in second, I might
He's
as well
taking the
see
kneel.
No point risking it all.
He's taking the kneel.
I can respect it.
Nate's in World 2, so unless he gets the game over the next few seconds, and Kevin is in the castle,
20 seconds left.
20
I'm
seconds.
just-
Is Nate going to take a kneel? They both take a kneel?
Look at the coins in our lives.
There you go. All right.
How many coins?
It's a direct.
Yeah.
You're winning in score by 250.
They have the same
Oh my
amount of
gosh.
points.
It'd be
And the same amount of lives.
Same amount of lives.
So points.
Straight up tie. Or points.
What do we got in
He-
time?
He's being reappointed
Just
by
ended.
250.
Time's up, guys. Pause it and put your controllers down. Let's see what we got here. In first place, we have a tie. Michael and Ewan have decided to take a kneel and both take first place. So you guys are going on to the second round. So good job, guys. Kevin and Nate. Kevin is in Castle 1, and Nate is in World 2. So Nate, you'll be going on to the next one. It was really close, though. So good job, Nate. Good job, Kevin, for coming and trying. Give him a hand, guys. So come on up. You guys are free. Out of these. Okay.
Good job.
How'd that go?
Went good? I'll say so.
I know, I want to get in there and play. I think John's going to give me a shot to go ahead for a rematch later. You remember, guys? Remember, guys, to check out over here. We have shirts. We do have Old School Gamer magazine. You can grab one for free, and you can sign up for a free digital subscription just by filling out the form over here. We're going to go on to match number 2. So we have Braden right here. Stand right here, sir. You ready for this?
Yeah, let's hope I can try to survive as long as I can.
How long is that going to be?
I did beat World 1 without dying.
You can do it.
Is that camera good?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Is that good? All right, look at the camera and say you're going to rock it.
I am going to rock this game and see if I can beat it and try to be a master at this game if I can practice on the Switch.
All right, well, no time for practice now. Take a seat, player 1. Joey. Stand right here, sir. You ready?
I'm here to play for me and my brothers since we run a channel on YouTube.
Oh, you have a channel on YouTube? You want to tell them what it is? Look at the camera and tell them.
Dread Black and Dread Silver game.
Awesome. And what do you YouTube? What is on there?
Well, we're not professional yet, but we're getting somewhere.
We got one playthrough done already.
You'll get there. You're already semi-pro by being here. So take a seat, player 2. Step into the ring. Player 3, Cassandra. Come on down.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks. Okay.
You've been here before, so you know what to expect.
Yeah, I do.
That's one player.
What's going to be different this time?
The game itself?
The game itself, not the performance?
Well, hopefully it's performance. I really mess
You're going to stay in, and this is going to be a W, right?
up. Hopefully.
All right, you were player 3. Sit down.
All right, thanks.
Josh. Now, you guys might not know this, but if you visit our website, oneupxesports.com, there's a link on the homepage for our Hall of Fame, and that's where you'll see all of our past winners. And that's where you'll see this guy's mug right here, Josh.
Yes, sir.
You going to win it again?
I'll try my best.
Try your best. You guys better watch out. He's going to sweat you. He's got the skills. Okay, you're player 4. All right.
Don't touch my whistle. Sorry, baby.
Let's get that timer reset.
Excuse me?
All
I
good.
told my brother to controls. So
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, no, I'm doing fine.
Well, you guys better be ready.
All right, we are.
We got some tough competition. All right. Let's go over the rules one more time. You guys ready to hear the rules?
No glitches, no cheats.
Yep. Get as far as you can. You can warp with the whistles, but you cannot glitch or cheat. If you beat the game,
Or warp to the credits.
yeah, or warp to the credits. If you beat the game, you must start over and continue playing, and all those levels will count. But only completed levels count. No mushroom houses, no bonus games, those don't count. If you get a game over, you lose all your progress and start over. Tiebreaker is most coins, and the second tiebreaker is most lives. You guys good with that?
Yep.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Give them a countdown.
All right, is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. music really gets down, don't it?
Players 3 and 4 off to great starts, neck and neck right now. Player 1 actually finishing.
Does that put Brayden in the lead?
Yep.
Good job, dude. Guess all that practice is paying off.
Okay.
Just so you know, we have some great events coming up. If you want to follow OneUpX Esports and see what else we got in store, it's more than Mario. Coming up July in Columbus. It's the first Saturday, July 6th in Columbus. Torque Summit 5, which is a big gaming convention. So if you're into retro gaming, and they have old and new stuff, there'll be arcades for free play, and we're doing the Ultimate Gamer Challenge. So it's a mix-up between different consoles and different games to see who is the ultimate gamer. You should be able to play everything, and it's free to play, all ages. And also in July, last Saturday, July 27th, at the Civic Music Hall, we're having the Mortal Kombat MK Night of Brutality. It's a Mortal Kombat 11 32-player tournament mixed with a concert. So there'll be live music that serves as the soundtrack for the game event. And there will be tables, cosplay, swag, a bar. It's going to be a good time. So you can sign up for that on our website as well. How's the progress, Kevin?
We're looking at. Well, let's see.
Cassandra gets the
8
whistle.
minutes left.
So she's got the World 3 whistle. Braden's getting the World 3 whistle.
I don't have to Tanuki suit me process.
Looks like Josh is probably going for the
Yes!
Fortress whistle.
Finally.
Joey clears World 1. Good job.
Okay.
All 4 players still on World 1 right now.
So Josh is going into World 5. Not what I thought he was going to do, but I'm sure he's got a trick up his sleeves. Braden, you have warped to World 4. So that puts you in the lead, sir.
Crap. Never
But
made it
with
beyond
only one
World
life
2.
left.
That's true. With 1 life left, you don't want to die again. That's going to send you back to the beginning. Cassandra gets the whistle from the Fortress.
Game over.
Oh no! Back to the beginning. Oh no, you can continue. Well, no, the levels don't start. You have to reset.
I never finished World 1 yet. I'm just hitting.
Oh, he got it. All right, Braden, get back in there, buddy. Remember, guys, the top 3 players move on.
At this time, trying to plant.
Player 2 also with 0 life left.
So did you know that Mario 3 is supposedly a theater production?
You can kind of, you know, the drapes moving at the beginning make a lot more sense now. The curtain call.
Yep, the drapes open, and also you can see like the platforms that held up by ropes. It's like a set.
I see. I never knew that.
Yes, you see that on Josh's screen. He's clearing out all of World 1, it looks like. So it's definitely a different approach with this group than it was the last. You know, nobody's in World 8 yet.
About that point was.
Yeah, we're seeing a different strategy from all these players.
Josh is going to the castle. Looks, I don't know if Cassandra's going to head there or what. That's a yes. Joey clears the third level. He's going to the fourth.
And we got 4 minutes left on the clock.
4 minutes to go.
Oh, whoa!
And Braden is in the third world up. That's alright, you still got plenty of time.
Cassandra's stocking up with 8 lives.
Yeah, it looks like Josh is in first place, Cassandra in second, and Joey's in third. Braden's making a comeback. So Joey's got 1 life left, so he must oh no! So this is gonna be it. He can't. If you lose one more time, it's gonna throw him back into 4th place. Braden's looking over his shoulder.
And at this point, it wouldn't make much sense to kneel because that other player can catch up to him quick.
We're not gonna pull the kneel strategy.
I don't think so. Not this one. I'm not seeing. I don't think that's gonna be a viable strategy from the player 1 or player 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. So Joey takes the game over.
Which puts Braden in the lead.
Yeah, once
right?
you hit, go ahead, Joey. It's just gonna restart the game for you. So just press start, buddy. There you go. So Joey's back at the beginning. Cassandra takes a warp. Josh is in World 8. She's warping to 8. Maybe they were killing time. The World 8 game isn't.
Darn it!
It actually makes a little bit of sense because you don't want to be in
Right.
World 8 for half of the 10-minute period.
Yeah, and risk it all.
Yep.
Because I want to see people playing, not putting their controllers down. That's a messing. Braden, you are in 3rd place because you warped to World 4. So, how much time is left?
1 minute, 45 seconds.
So as long as you hold on with that 1 life, just take your time. Take it easy.
At this time, paratrooper. You got this, Braden.
So progress is measured by completed levels. So even if Josh is at the end of this level and Cassandra's at the beginning,
Clear.
you got a 1-up?
Yep.
I've seen it. So that's a safety net for you.
$45 seconds left. Player 4 actually loading into a level.
All right, it's getting close, guys. The final seconds.
We got 15 seconds left.
15 seconds
Back to
left.
4th place.
Oh no!
Oh.
Braden got a game over. And Joey, you are in World 2. Braden, you better hurry up. You got 10 seconds to beat the first world. It's not gonna happen. Oh no!
And we're done.
Everybody stop playing. Pause the game, put your controllers down. So,
I'm out.
tied in first place, Cassandra and Josh, you're going to the next round. And Joey, Joey, you did it! You are going to the next round.
What? I am?
You are!
Wow. You guys,
What do you think about that?
I'm actually surprised. Never,
What?
told you never made it beyond World 2.
Yeah. Good job. All right, you guys, come on out. Great and good job, dude.
When do you help reset the games? When
Good
do you
job.
reset these games for you? Yeah, you got the games reset. I know how to use these.
Hey, John, where you at, buddy? Come over here. Let's do a little shout out for the store. What do we got going on here?
Right now we got a tournament. One up X ESports.
Let's shout out for your shop. You got a shout out for us.
Oh, okay. Rock'em Sock'em Retro, 127 South Main Street, Bowling Green, Ohio. Specialize in retro video games, toys, all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah, we just came back from Midwest Gaming Classic in Wisconsin, so we got a ton of new merch hitting the shelves. All sorts of great collectibles.
If you don't know what that is, it's like the holy grail of gaming conventions. Yeah?
Comic-Con.
It's like the Comic-Con of video games. So, again, can we give a hand to the store for letting us do this here? This is the third time we've been here. These guys are awesome. The store's great. I come out here to get my games. I collect Nintendo games, so he always takes care of me, and he takes care of all you guys. So check it out while you're here. All right, thanks, dude. All right, let's load up. Let's load up for the third match. We have Eric. All right, Eric, from what you've seen, what do you think is going to happen here?
Oh, anything's possible. I think I'll do well.
He's going to do well. You put together a strategy?
Not really. I'm just going to wing it.
Wing it, eh? You never know. Player one, wing it. All right, Jonathan. What's up? All right, Jonathan, what's going to happen here?
We'll find out. I think it depends on who's in the pool with me.
Yeah, you good at this? Have you played this game before?
No, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, okay, it's a pretty safe bet. Okay, player two. Katie, player three.
One of us has to survive.
One of us has to go.
Right here, Katie. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Camera. You excited?
Yeah.
Have you played this before?
On the Twitch, I think.
On the Switch?
Online service.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, how do you think you're gonna do?
Better than my bullet.
Better than your brothers. All right. Player three, have a seat. Gavin.
Thank you.
You did good, Brayden. Gavin,
Never underestimate.
what do you think is gonna happen here?
I'm gonna come in the top three.
You're gonna be in the top three. A lot of confidence. Are you the youngest one here? Looks like it. Have a seat, Gavin. Player four.
1988.
All right, guys. You know the rules. Get as far as you can get in 10 minutes. You can warp with the whistles. You cannot glitch or cheat. It's as far as you can get. The tiebreaker is the most coins. Second tiebreaker is most lives. If you get a game over, you must start over. Back to zero. Okay? So, anybody have any questions? All right, good luck, players. Kevin, let's get a countdown.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
How do I?
if you guys remember Nintendo Power and all those old magazines from back in the day, Old School Gamer magazine here, they're starting up a similar concept. So they do magazines, but they also do digital subscriptions. So if you have an iPhone or an Android or something and you want to read them on the go, you can sign up over here and get a free subscription. So you don't even have to pay for it. They'll come right to your email. So you can sign up right up there. Also, you can help yourself out to one of those free magazines and take it home.
You can also sign up online for a free digital subscription.
Ooh, what's that website?
OldSchoolGamerMagazine.com. Whew.
All right, so what's going on here?
I don't know how to do this.
80. Go on into the level.
I don't know how to get into it. I never played with this.
So you wanna move across and then click the A to start the
Oh, I thought they do that.
Player 2
All right, Gavin.
has a peculiar strategy going on here. And I can't say I disagree with it.
Well, that's gonna work in a tiebreaker. Second tiebreaker. Of course, we did talk about you didn't want to go to World 8 and waste all your lives.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, something to think about here. All right. So Eric completes a level. Let's see where he's at on the map. He is past level 2 now. So going into 3, is he going to beat it or go for the whistle? Gavin takes the Mushroom House. Katie's in World 1. And John's entering World 3 now with 23 lives.
And it looks like Gavin's stocking up on items before he uses that whistle.
Yep. Keep in mind, mushroom houses in the games don't count towards your progress. So if you get them, it's just extra. Eric takes to the sky with a hidden jump lock, the music lock. John goes, and he's the first one to grab a whistle. So he's going into the fortress for the second one, I'm sure. So these guys, all of our players, well, 3 of the 4 players have 2 star cards. So those are the cards that you collect up to get free lives when you complete the levels. And there's a little trick to guarantee you get a star every time. You just run and get your P speed meter up all the way, and if you jump and hit the card at the bottom left corner, it's a star every time. John's gonna go ahead and whistle, Warp.
I got
Yep,
a
Katie,
game
go
over.
ahead. Katie got a game over. You can start over. Press start.
Okay, how do...
There you go. So John's in World 8 with 23 lives.
23 lives.
And how much time is left? That might be a really good strategy.
5 minutes and 45 seconds.
5 minutes and 45 seconds.
So he's got,
Oh, Katie!
he's got time to lose 23 lives.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So Gavin beats the fortress. He doesn't go for the warp whistle, so he's got a different strategy. And Eric did the same thing. No, he didn't. Looks like he got the whistle. So, and he's warping now, and that's going to put him in second place. So it's John in first, Eric in second, Gavin in third, and Katie hanging in there. You having fun? So Eric, 1 life.
Not doing so
World
well.
8. Scary business. Gavin's in World 2. Oh, Katie. But she's just having a good time. So that's all that matters. Meanwhile, John, again, holding on World 8 with 21 lives. Lives up to his name. He's a thrasher. And he came in here acting like he didn't know what he was doing. I thought you might. All right, Katie's back at it. So the thing is, Katie could beat World 1, and Eric loses 1 life in World 8, and she could move on to the next round. So you just never know what's going to happen. No pressure. No! No! All right, Eric. This is it.
Eric with 1 life left.
How much time is left?
At World 8, with 3 minutes left on the clock.
3 minutes. I mean, you almost wonder. There's strategies to be had.
I would have went for the kneel strategy.
I mean, that's one.
Instead of the die on World 8
Yeah.
strategy.
Now, leaving yourself enough time, because Katie beat World 1, would he leave himself enough time to get back at it and pass her up? No, you have to start over.
Yeah.
So, reset. Yep, there you go. Start. There you go.
Player 1 getting back in the game.
He's back in it. Hang in there, Katie. Hang in there. 3 lives, 2nd level. Eric making a comeback. The comeback kid. Mario 3.
He's speeding. He wants it.
Yeah. Gavin's in the World 2 Fortress. John is just making his way through World 8.
I feel like the last thing John is feeling is pressure.
Yep, yep.
He's got 20 lives left.
And he's about to head into the 2nd map.
8 again through
Yep.
map 2.
Solid lead.
1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yes. And Katie is in level 3. So remember, if they're both in level 3, it's coins and then lives. Katie has 4. Eric has 2.
And we've got 50 seconds left.
So they're tied up with Katie ahead by 2 points. Now it's a tie. Well, okay. So at this point he says, forget the whoop whistle. He just wants to put a solid hold on the 3rd place. Oh man, and I didn't even see John just totally skip over the bridge levels like a champ. 19 lives.
Uh-oh.
And he's folding.
We got 5 seconds left.
4, 3,
2, 1. All right.
All right, that's it. Everybody put your controllers down. All right, so in first place, we have John. Makes it to World 8. In 2nd place, Gavin was in World 2. And he made the comeback at the last minute. And that was Eric. And Katie, you played really good. Good job. Thanks, guys. Come on up. Good job, Katie. All right, round 3, or match 4. We're not there yet. Night is young. Lewis. Howdy, sir. Luis, right? Luis. Okay, Luis. You ready for this?
I hope.
You hope? You've been watching these guys go through. You've seen 3 matches already. What can you expect to happen here from you?
I just hope for the best.
All right, hope for the best. Your player 1, Nathan. All right, Nathan. You have a strategy here?
Not at all.
None at all. That's the best strategy sometimes, you know?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? All right, well, that doesn't matter. You go ahead and take a seat, player 2.
Yeah, thanks, Trev.
Ron?
Oh, it's not even. I've never.
How's it going, Ron? You're hiding out in the back here in the shadows. You're like the secret contender that comes out. You're like, what's the guy from Street Fighter? What is his name?
I'm not sure. Looking for a ringer?
There you go. You're the ringer. All right. Go ahead. Player 3.
Player 3, thanks.
All right, Spencer. Come on down. How you feeling?
All right.
What do you think about this?
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be fun. Are you going to have a good time?
Already having a good time.
All right. Well, party on as player 4. And I just want to give you guys a heads up. It only gets more fun from here. So you want to be in the next round. Spencer, you're going down, Spencer. That's a message from me. All right. So we go over the rules one more time.
I don't know how to do any of this, so.
Get as far as you can get in 10 minutes. You may warp with the whistles. You may not glitch, and you may not cheat. If you beat the game, start over. Nobody has done that yet, so you don't have to worry about it. The levels that you beat will count only if you don't get the game over. Otherwise, you have to restart from the beginning. No continues. Mushroom houses, bonus games, etc. do not count. Tiebreaker, most coins. Second tiebreaker, most lives. How about it? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
Kevin, count us off.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh, cool. I already died.
I want to start.
I already died.
Player 4 having to restart the level.
So did I, Spencer.
Player 2 as well. And player 1 is the first one to finish level 1. Player 3 finishes level 1, right behind player 1. Ooh. Player 1 accidentally flying straight down that hole. And I'm not sure what kind of strategies to expect. We've seen different kinds every match so far, so.
We've seen the kneel down strategy.
Yep, and I expected to see that a little more than I did. I've only seen it once.
We've seen the 23 live strategy.
I didn't expect to see that at all.
We've seen the go to World 2 just to kill time and then warp to World 8 at the last minute strategy.
That's a good, I agree with that strategy.
Yeah?
I like that one.
We've seen the play through the game with your controller backwards and upside down strategy.
Have we?
No, we didn't see that one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Ooh. Player 4 having to restart. Back to square one.
Alright, let's take a look and see what's going on here. We got a warp whistle, Ron's got one. So I'm sure he's going for the second one.
Not good, Trev.
See, Luis, you went to World 4, or Level 4, sorry. Nathan's in Level 2, as well as Spencer.
It looks like Warp Whistle seems to be the most dominant working strategy, and that makes sense for this challenge at least.
So curious enough, Nathan has 0 lives in Level 2, and he was the one, giving it to Spencer. I'm just saying.
I beat him in every game. Every
Just
new
not the
game.
hard ones.
All the new ones.
I like staying over here by the toys. They got some really cool stuff over here. This guy's X-Men. It's like from back in the day. Star Trek, Star Wars. Good stuff. Ninja Turtles.
Star Trek and Ninja Turtles.
Star Trek and Ninja Turtles. Whoa. You said,
All right,
are you
how
a
do I
Star
restart
Trek
it?
or Star Wars?
I like Star Wars.
Okay.
Reset.
All right.
Okay. I think. There you go then.
Player 2 having to restart as well.
How many people just walked out after that?
Oh no.
Alright, Luis, you get the fortress whistle. Nathan starts over, but that's alright. We've seen people who start over can still win. It's all about timing. Spence, you're still trying to get through that level 2?
We're halfway down the timer, and
You're
everybody's
still in,
still
though.
on World 1.
Yep.
So as I said, different strategies in every match so far.
But now Ron and Luis are both in level 5. The first time I ever played this game, I remember getting into this level, and the music. It's that classic World 1-2 music from the first one, but it's got like a beat to it. And I was just like, yeah.
Got you pumped.
Yes.
I'm gonna beat this one. And then a piranha plant, obviously puts you in your place.
You guys remember this game from the Wizard? Oh yeah. Yeah? Pretend like that's what this is.
It kind of hit me in the feels when I got my whistle, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Spence starts over. No problem. How much time we have left?
No, thanks.
4 minutes.
4 minutes to go. Anything can happen. We've seen it. We know.
Player 1 on World 4 now. Very obviously taking that big jump in front of every other player.
Nathan at the fortress. Yeah, Luis went ahead and went to World 4, you say. He sure did. Giant world. And being in the lead, I mean, that's pretty giant itself, right? He's large and in charge over there. Yeah, buddy. Nathan takes the regular fortress path and bypasses the whistle route. Meanwhile, Ron's over here warping, and he's going to go ahead and take the lead as he heads to World 8. Good on you, sir.
So player 3 in the lead. Player 1 in second. Looks like we got player 2 in third.
Well, we'll see what we got going on. Okay, Nathan's got 4 lives. Now Spence clears the level. He's in 3. For the fortress, his choice.
Ooh.
Those World 8 levels are just killer.
And he doesn't even have 19 lives.
Yeah, I know. They're a pain in the butt.
Looks like we got 1 minute and 45 seconds left.
1 minute and 45 seconds. Ron, just hold your lead. Luis, I think you could be fine. You got 4 lives to go. You won't burn them in a minute, I hope.
We've seen it. We've seen it.
Nathan, you got 5 lives. You're in World 1-6. And Spence is in the Fortress.
We got 1 minute left on the clock. These players.
All right, guys, less than a minute to go. Anybody willing to pull out the skills? Now's the time. You were holding back, putting everyone in suspense. In suspense. Come on. Time for the reveal.
30 seconds left.
Oh! If he goes the whistle route.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, no.
He's
He
so
could have done it
close.
in 30 seconds, too, unfortunately.
Guys, I want to keep in mind, if you sign up for the tournaments that we do, in our social media,
5
we
seconds.
do give out little videos. We drop videos and we drop hints and kind of
All right.
foreshadow what to expect. So
Time's up.
There was a video about what whistles on there. Just and that is it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Neither of us know any of those.
All right. So we have 3 people going on. We got Ron in first place, Luis in second place, Nathan in third. Spence, you did good, man.
It was fun.
You did good. I bet it was fun. Any regrets?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to take a minute to put together the next round. Stick around. We have shirts over here, free magazines. Look around the store.
I've never done that. I'm not confident.
Don't forget anything this time.
And we are doing the MK Rocks Night of Brutality at the Civic Music Hall in Toledo. That is July 27th, and it's a 32-player double elimination PS4 Mortal Kombat 11 tournament. There's going to be live bands, and that is the soundtrack for the tournament. It's going to be something different. The games will be projected up on screens that while you're rocking out, you'll be able to watch that in the background. There's a bar, there'll be tables where you can buy stuff, all kinds of stuff. Cosplay contest if you're into that sort of thing. So check it out, July 27th. Head to our website, oneupxesports.com, and you can sign up there. There's flyers and stuff too for it. If you can take a few, if you have people you want to hand them out to. Are you guys ready for round 2?
Go.
All right, round 2. Come on down, Michael. Michael, you're player 1.
Player 1.
Come on down, Ewan.
Thank you.
Player 2. Nate. Player 3. Joey. Player 4, sir. It's time we step it up a little bit. As you should be. There will be 3 matches, as there are 12 players left. The top 8 players move on. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you rank against the people you're playing against right now. It's the top 8 players. Because it is the top 8 high scores. That's right. High score is how you win. Break blocks, collect coins, kill bad guys, power up, beat levels, all the above. No cheats or glitches still, or game exploitations. Yep. It's what your score is when the match ends. If you get a game over or beat the game, your score resets and it does not get added to your running total.
Question. What's kind of as a game exploitation?
What counts as game exploitation?
Yes.
Like banking a shell between 2 pipes and then standing there while points accumulate from spinies or something. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Sure.
Probably
Yep. I want to see you guys put a little elbow grease into it. Okay? What is it?
Goomba jumping.
Goomba jumping? Yes, that is exploitation. Unfortunately, I want to see you guys stomp through this game, thrash through the game.
So I'm not allowed to do what I did the first time?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Tiebreaker is coins. Second tiebreaker is lives.
Not do live.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, wait.
10 minutes on the clock.
Wait, we haven't reset it yet.
I think I can figure out.
You guys hit the reset.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's back that up.
Oh, Brady.
Everybody get in the game.
I'll just play Castlevania instead.
Are you guys ready? Get us in there, Kev.
Here we go in 3, 2, 1, start. Let's get eyes on those screens. Now, no exploitations allowed in this one, so we're probably not going to see a pool of 23 lives.
Right. But so it'll be different this time because instead of racing through the levels, they're going to be beating bad guys, breaking blocks,
Collecting coins. It looks like player 2 is in the lead, 5,050.
Yep, Ewan's in the lead. 5,000 just
He
over.
he just lost it. Player 1.
This is going to be one of those, everybody has a shot.
Yeah. I'm seeing it.
Come on in and check it out. Right.
Player 2 is still in the lead. Player 1 not far behind, only 40 points.
Remember, the top 8 people out of all 3 matches are moving on. So you really slow down a bit here. A lot of people still in level 2. 1 in level 3 and 1 going into level 3. And it looks like Michael and Ewan are like really just...
They are neck and neck.
Neck and neck. No clear leader, that's for sure.
just missed that star for 5-up.
This is the 1UpX Esports Super Mario 3 Xtreme Challenge. You can check out our website, 1upxesports.com, and see what our upcoming events are. We're going to be loading them up. We've done a few before, but nothing like what's coming up. We have 2 solid events coming up in July. But we want to see what we can get in before that too. So just keep an eye on the website or on our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter too. Follow us. Oh, YouTube also. Oh, and Kevin, you stream, don't you?
I do, and we actually have another one of our streamers here as well. I was saving that plug for the break after this though.
Oh, we'll plug that after the break. And you can catch that on Twitch.
I will be hosting this event on Twitch, so.
That's right, if you're watching this event right now on a computer or phone, it's because we hosted it for you.
Power for the people!
Come on, Joey. 20,000 points.
This is getting dreadful, isn't it?
Joey was able to pull a quick turnaround in the match right before this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he did again.
Here's what I can't believe. I cannot believe these two are still neck and neck. This is just unreal.
74,000 to 72,000. And I really think that being this close to each other point-wise, it just comes down to who can finish.
Well, now wait a
levels
second.
faster.
Michael's up at the 86,000 range, which makes him the solid leader. What happened, Ewan? This time, he's gonna get some points right here. Oh, and he's back neck and neck again. See, just like that. So nobody get discouraged. Nate, you're floating around 48,000, 49. Joey, did you get a game over, buddy?
Yeah.
That's all right. You just keep going. 1,300 points. That would be something I would have had.
Darn.
Player 1 at 103,000 right now. It looks like we have 5 minutes left. Halfway through our time.
5 minutes, guys.
Ooh, and player 2 just took the lead.
Well, it's real close again. They're both in the 104,000 range. I mean, how do you stay within a 1,000-point difference the whole time for 10 minutes? Can somebody check and make sure they're not sharing one controller?
Compared to what we did last time, it does look like that.
How you doing, Joey?
So far, a bit casual at the moment.
He's just casually playing his way through. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go, Nate. 69,000. Remember, for all we know, Michael and Ewan might just be like these champions of high score, and you might beat the contenders in the other matches. Stay tuned after the tournament. The 1UpX team is going to square off. Uh-oh. Getting into the music? Where's DJ Super Nintendo? There he is. That's Riley, by the way. If you don't recognize him as the champion of the Super Mario World Duo, that's where he teamed up with John of Rock'em Sock'em in 2-player team battles in Super Mario World. That was the last event here. Was that back in November, I believe? He retired and joined the 1UpX team. DJ 1UP. Remember, guys, help yourselves to a free magazine up at the counter. If you like to read about old school video gaming, take yourself back to those days where you didn't have to work all day long.
We've got 2 minutes left on the clock.
Right. Keep in mind, guys, when time runs out and you're told to stop, immediately set your controller down to prevent any extra point accumulation. By the way, any players who yell "I am Mario" gets extra 1,000 points.
I am Mario.
I am Mario.
I don't know if 1,000 points is gonna be the.
No, it's not going to be. Just kidding. Good job, though, guys.
One minute left.
Nate breaks the 6 digits. Ewan's in the lead with 155,000. Michael, 146. Joey's over here hanging in there, just doing some casual play. 2,600 points. 27. What's the time look like?
20 seconds left.
20 seconds left. All right, so it's about to wrap it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody stop. All right, give us a minute to tally up the points here.
It was close. 5,000 point difference.
Under here is my coat. It's got keys in it. Give me the jet. Yep. 1, 6, 1, 2, 6. All right. Somebody's not happy. Somebody got out too early. Ewan. Nate. 110. Joey. All right, thanks, guys. We'll let you know. All he wanted to do was play, guys. All he wanted to do was play. All right, next match. Let's see, who do we got? Cassandra, come on down. You are player 1. Josh, you might as well come on down, player 2. Eric, where you at? Eric, player 3. Jonathan, you ready for this? Player 4? All right, guys, let's go over the rules one more time. High score. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the time is the winner. Put down your controllers when time's up. Pause it, whatever you got to do. No cheats or glitches or game exploitations. John, we're all talking to you here. The win is decided by the score at the end of the match, but it's the top 8, so you don't have to just beat the people here you're playing against. You have to beat everybody. A tiebreaker is most coins. Second tiebreaker is most lives, if we get to it. And we don't keep a running total, so if you beat the game somehow, that does not count. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Fire
Get
it up.
started in 3, 2, 1, go.
So let's see if we get some of that neck and neck action again. Kind of. Player 3 and player 4, Eric and John, are sort of neck and neck. They're up in the 6,000 range. We got Cassandra in the 5,000 range, and Josh is about to get into the 4,000 range. But actually, let's see where it goes from here. He takes the lead already. So he's in a 16,000. Oh, Cassandra takes it with a 17,000. Oh, John is next to. So this is just going to keep changing. So you just don't know what's going to happen.
Looks like Cassandra's holding that lead.
Well, it's interesting to see the dynamic between these 4 players versus the last 4, where everybody's just kind of really close. I mean, it's still early on, so Eric has time. Oh, see, I spoke too soon. He's almost at the 30,000 range too. So everybody's just kind of really close.
Yeah, I can see any one of them being
Yep.
able to take this.
John gets the 5 1-ups for matching the 3 star cards.
That's going to be a good.
That's huge, yes. That puts actually sends it to the lead. He's in a 50,000 range already. So, I mean, what's the time right now?
7 minutes. Still got 7 minutes.
So 7 minutes to go, and he's about halfway to where the last round of players were. And remember, after all the matches are over, we'll announce who goes on to the next round.
Cassandra able to land that 5 up as well for that huge point increase. For player 3 not far behind.
Of course, everyone opting to take the regular routes as opposed to the warp whistle routes. Perfectly fine.
Warp whistle just doesn't seem like it would make as much sense for this challenge.
And I'm just going to say this. If you manage to make it to round 3, you're in for a real treat. That's
After like 20
that's where
hours
the
of
fun
playing.
begins. That's where the extreme challenge kicks in. So you can be good at this regular Mario stuff, but yep, you got to test yourselves. Tim, how far do you think you would have made it in this tournament?
Probably would have been out round one. No, I don't think I would have been out round one.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll make it past round 3. I feel like I had a chance at this one, at round 2 here.
Yeah.
But, well, I know the rules for round 3. They are,
Yep.
they're brutal.
They get there. And not all of our events are like this. Some of them are just straight up basic tournaments.
I'm excited for MK Rocks.
MK Rocks, me too.
Fighting games are my thing. I can commentate that.
Fighting games and live music at the same time.
Hopefully that doesn't distract players, but we'll see.
Yes.
Live bar too, let's not forget.
Let's check it out.
4 minutes left.
4 minutes to go. John, of course, is leading. Josh, our veteran champion, is in second place. Eric in third. Cassandra is not far behind in fourth. And again, it doesn't matter how far you are, it's how many points you have. So, I mean, it's anybody's game. Have you guys seen the custom art gallery in the back? There's some really cool stuff back there. Really cool stuff. They made this. It's all for sale too. That's a shout out. Josh and John, really close. And I'm just going to throw this out there. The high score from the first match is in the 161,000 range. How much time is left?
2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Can they do it?
161,000. I have a good feeling about player 2 and player 4. One minute and 45 seconds left.
How's that?
You guys should totally make seeds with this music.
Oh yeah? You like that? This is actually on Spotify. So if you have Spotify, yeah, in fact, you can ask DJ Riley over here how he found it. Riley, tell us, what is this music?
Well, this is Super Mario Bros. 3 music found by remixes and playlists made by other people. You can follow this exact playlist by searching Super Mario 3 Xtreme. Follow that name and you'll have the playlist on your Spotify there to be listening to.
Boom! You gonna go home and get down to this? Heck yeah. Awesome. How you doing? Okay? You enjoying this?
Oh yeah.
Yes? What are you thinking? Now have you ever competed in anything like this?
No, I haven't.
No, you have not.
We got 20 seconds left.
All right. where we're at.
And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Controllers down. All right, guys. Stay still for a second.
So get him before his thing changes. If it's going to.
7-0. No, I can't last
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got the scores recorded.
All right. All right, Gavin, come on down. Player 1. Luis. Numero dos. Nathan. Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Thank you.
Ron, come on down.
Oh, my bad.
Are you ready for this?
Just points, isn't it?
You guys have watched these guys, so you've seen what they've been doing. So you know their strategies. You know who got the most points. So I hope you guys have a plan here. Now I want to see some real action. Those other guys, they warmed it up for you. I want to see some real gameplay now. Are you guys ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah? You guys don't sound ready.
Just points, right?
Are we done with this tournament?
No.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
What did we say?
High score. No glitching. No sneaky tricks or game exploitations. If you get a game over, it does not carry over. So don't get a game over.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
What's the race in?
Take us in, Kevin.
3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
This is my jam. Are you back in here? You having fun? You having fun? John, thanks for having us here again at Rock'em Sock'em Retro. What do you have to say about what you've seen so far?
Some of them are all right at it. I can take them though.
Okay. Now you're having a John Jr., right? Oh, well. And will that one be competing in the future 1UP-X tournaments?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be better than I am at these games.
Awesome. Guys, when we're done, get to know the 1UP-X team for future events. We have Kevin over here as our commentator. We have Trev right here. He's our brand guy, promoter, whatever you want to call it. If you need the hookup, find him. He'll meet you in the alley with the 1UP-X swag. We got Ray floating around here somewhere. He's over here. He's our tech guy. We got DJ Rye eating some chips. And I am Matt, creator of this awesomeness. And I appreciate you guys coming out and having a good time with us. That's for sure. Alright, what we got going on?
Looks like we got players 2 and 3 neck and neck, like, you know, usual neck and neck. Maybe it's better now.
Here we go.
And in the time it took for me to say that, player 2 took a huge lead.
So all three of these players are neck and neck. So that's the first time that this has actually happened. 4 players at once, all neck and neck in the 30,000 range. So I know this is going to be a good one. Rock'em Sock'em Retro has a lot of really cool stuff here. But not just your typical retro old school games, consoles. There's some really cool collectibles, and I'm talking like old vintage memorabilia. You really get that nostalgia when you come in here. I think that's the main reason why I come in. So I'm hoping they fill up this little entryway with like some cool arcade games. Hint, hint. Get some like Ninja Turtle arcade machine in here. Old school Mortal Kombat 2.
Galaga, please.
Galaga,
Mortal Kombat 2.
Get the Simpsons in here. The 7-player X-Men. He wants some pinball. We got pinball requests. That's all we got to do is we got to just get this arcade going up front. Yeah. They have those at Walmart.
Yeah, the
arcade 1-Up or whatever.
Yeah, 1-Up arcade. Yeah.
No affiliation. Too bad though, right?
That would have been. Get on it.
I don't know if you follow those, but they have some good ones coming out. You got a Mortal Kombat one coming out? Yes. And there's a Facebook group where they mod these things into real arcade machines, and they're pretty nice. These guys do a good job. Let's see if these Titans here have separated themselves a little bit. So we have Luis in first place.
Yeah.
We have Ron. Oh, Ron's in first place. So Ron, Luis, first and second place. Gavin in third, and Nathan in fourth. But again, we're not ranking them against each other. We're ranking them against everybody who's played so far. So we're starting to get a picture of which 8 players are going to move on to the next more fun and entertaining round. And then 4 players from there will move on to the most brutal and epic thing you've ever seen. I'm just kidding. It'll be boring and easy, just like round 1. I'm just kidding about that. It's not. We'll see. Am I kidding? Am I not? We'll see. The blindfolds are coming out. Yep. The next challenge is to write lyrics for this at the same time as you're playing. Yeah. Is anybody going to see Endgame next week?
Yeah. Thursday night.
Thursday night, you are? Me too.
Yeah.
5 p.m.
10 p.m.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we have one person now in the 6 digits, and that's Luis. He broke 100,000. We have Ron. Looks like he's going to be the next to break it. Nathan's coming up, and then Gavin. So it's shifting as we go. How much time do we have?
Looks like we got 3 minutes left.
Three minutes to go. Trev, what's that shirt? Trev, what is the shirt you're wearing?
Come short to the camera.
ESports shirt.
Why, that's the 1-Up X Esports shirt. You can get your very own shirt right up here at the counter. Wow, you look like a real pro.
Yep. Official.
He is official, ladies and gentlemen. And you can be too. In fact, if you're heading into the next round, it might help you. I don't know. I can't tell you it can, I can't tell you it can't. But it doesn't hurt to try. So Luis is firm first place so far. We got Ron in second, but now Gavin. Oh, never mind. Nathan's up there now, so. And keep in mind, the high score is in the 170,000. With how much time do we have left?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So you really have to pull out the stunts now if you're going to catch up. I'm sure there's a lot of points in beating these Koopa kids. Can anybody here name all the Koopa kids? Can anybody do that? Anybody? You come here. Come here. Can you name 8 Koopa kids?
Roy, Lemmy, Larry, Iggy, Wendy, Morgan. Ray. Roy.
Roy.
707.
Did anybody keep track?
I know you were.
I was just thinking about it.
He was missing
Ludwig von
He said Iggy. And you know the Koopa kids are named after musicians, right? Yep. Okay, go on. Good try. I'll come up
20
with
seconds left.
20 seconds left. I'll come up with a good question. Somebody can win a t-shirt. So 20 seconds to go. Are you guys ready? It's not even 20 seconds. Probably like 10 now.
4,
Oh,
3.
Get ready to put your
2,
controls down.
1.
And
down.
stop. Let's get those totals calculated. Hang on.
I don't plan my tournaments well, so we're here till like 10 o'clock because I do the stupidest format. He doesn't. Next weekend, actually. We got Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers Ultimate.
You want to give a shout out?
I don't want that many people to show up.
Oh, really? It's even top 4? No. You're right, so?
Yeah, we go talk to Chris. That's actually a good point.
factor in do they longer run protect them and whatever else. So that later showing doesn't really matter because it's driving distance. The small, their latest showing is 925. Levels come. I can certainly try.
Okay.
That's the key. So you wouldn't even be able to get some work.
All right, here we go. 8 spots, guys. 8 spots. So the 8th spot goes to Eric with 125,750 points. Good job. The 7th spot goes to Ron for 127,030 points. The 6th spot goes to Joshua, and he had 129,960 points. The 5th spot goes to Luis with 130,590 points. The 4th spot goes to Cassandra, 132,180 points. 3rd spot goes to Ewan, 156,400. 2nd spot goes to Michael with 161,060. And that's it. Just kidding. The 1st spot goes to Jonathan, 170,780 points. Good job. So, let's have some fun. Are you guys ready for round 3? Round 3. So let's get our top. Let's get our first 4 up here. So let's get Michael as player 1, Ewan player 2, Cassandra player 3,
Once again,
Josh player 4.
let's copy each other. If we can. Yeah.
All right, welcome back. This is what it's going to be. This is where the fun happens, you guys. This is where the challenges come and play. And if you know anything about us, you know this is why you showed up. So here it is. Round 3 is whoever gets the furthest in the game. No? No warps, no cheats, no glitches.
Alright. Okay, I can do that.
It's not bad, right? You may not fly, and you may not float. Floating is where you have the thing, you pump the raccoon tail and float down. You cannot do any of those things. If you do that, even by accident, you must reset the game.
This is going to take a mental willpower.
So your best and safest bet is to not get a leaf power up.
Now, what if they float in water?
Swim?
Yeah.
Swim is a swim. Only completed levels count. Mushroom houses, bonus games, etc. do not count. Tiebreaker is coins. Second tiebreaker is lies.
Can we still use the tail to spin though? Like,
To spin?
yeah, like when
tail whip.
yeah, like
Tail whip?
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Yep, you just can't
Goombas
fly
or,
and you can't
Piranha
float.
Plant?
And I will
Okay.
be ever so vigilant to make sure that you do not do that. Because I cannot wait to reset some games. Believe it. 10 minutes. Are you guys ready?
Maybe.
No flying, no floating. Kevin, count us in.
Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That's brutal. You didn't see round 4.
Don't make the upside down controller.
Oh, that's terrible.
I really got to keep an eye on this one.
All the players actively avoiding the
don't-
leaves.
Right. So I think the safest bet here is to just not get the raccoon leaf. doing pretty good here, you know, and this is sort of, as we progress later on into the tournament, you get the people who can get further faster. So now we're going to start exploring different parts of the game, you'll see. So everybody is just about done with level 1 and 2. And believe me, you're going to have to know your stuff if you're going to get anywhere in the next round, the final round.
I back down to the lava.
Oh, crap, no, what's this? Thought about that.
I kind of
We
wonder
got
what you
2
did.
players in the fortress.
I was thinking, you know, no, I was focusing on the no flying.
With the third one entered in there, player 3.
That's gonna break that.
Yeah, that hurt a bit.
And I'm pretty sure we have video footage on our Facebook page of the last 2 events that were just like this. So if you want to see how some of our veteran players here, these 3, did in previous challenges, go on there and take a look. So the top 2 players will move on to our final 4.
Wait, what's this area? I've never gone down there.
And everybody seems to be pretty close. I don't think there's any real clear leaders yet.
Is anyone missing the ability to float yet?
Now keep in mind, it's the furthest you get, not as many levels as you beat. So we're not going to go back and count how many levels you completed. We're going to see where you made it in progress. And we got maps on there, right?
We sure do.
Yeah, so you can kind of get an idea of how far somebody is on the map. And it's distance from the castle is what we're going by. So we have one pretty close to being a leader. It's Ewan. He is at the castle. He's the first one to reach it. And I'm sure he's going to just get through it.
Or choke.
Or choke. And then the Cassandra's getting in there now. So is Josh. And I think Michael's about to be there too. Yes, so it's really close. But if you get stopped by a hammer brother, it kind of sets you back a few seconds. That's alright. Michael hit that too. Yeah. So we're going to see a lot of action in World 2 now. And it's something we've kind of, only a few players have really gone there. A lot of them have spent the time warping to World 4. We've seen 4. We've seen 8. We've seen a lot of World 1. I think we're sick of World 1, right? Let's play it out today.
No, I know how to play it.
So I'm gonna tell you this, just by looking at your screens, I can tell that this next round is gonna be awesome. Alright, so Ewan's our first guy going into World 2. So that puts him in the lead.
And it looks like we got 4.5 minutes left.
4.5 minutes to go. Josh looks like he's going to be in second. Yes, he is. I think Cassandra's going to nail it here too. So, but Michael's really close. I mean, everybody is really in the same spot, and that just goes to show the skill level that each of these players has.
Or luck.
Alright. So,
looks like most players are making it.
yep, everybody's made it into World 2. Remember, completed levels don't count, so if 3 players here have all completed the same distance in World 2, we have to resort to coins and lies. Do you think anybody's going to use their P-Wings? I mean, you're not trying to beat the game. I'm just wondering if anybody's like planning on using
Thinking
it.
about it.
Yeah. How much time we got, Kevin?
Just under 3 minutes. And man, am I just captivated by the speed these guys are going at.
Oh.
No.
Oh, we don't count overdosing. I was off. I get it. I'll
That
get
was
it.
a mistake. So, that's okay. You know?
I was
She
off
used the
screen and I
raccoon
did it.
powers and paid the price. Let that be a lesson to the next group. So we have Ewan has taken the fortress. Josh is close behind. And Michael as well.
2 minutes left.
There's still time to go. I think Cassandra's probably going into free play mode here. I don't think that these guys are going to game over, so. But you never know. If they want to get risque and float about. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Yes. That's okay, he's still ahead. So now we have 2 in the fortress, so I think Josh is taking the second place. Yep, he's got it. He still had it, but like really firm, solid place for second. Time?
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Oh god.
Oh my. Please don't kill me.
Yep. Oh, Michael. There's still time. There's still time.
Keep going, sir.
Trying to rush now.
These guys are all playing well, by the way. Not one person here is a bad player.
I'm so mad that I did that.
30 seconds left.
So 30 seconds. If Michael manages to beat this fortress, he's going to go into tiebreaker mode with Josh. Unless Josh manages to beat this level here, which he did just now. No, that's not the way to do it.
12 seconds.
Maybe. 12 seconds. I don't think that's enough time to make it happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I'm sorry. But that's okay. It was so close. That was a good one. So it looks like 2 players advancing are Ewan and Josh. Good job, guys. You're going to the final round. Nice. All right, Eric, you're player 1. Come on down. Jonathan, player 2. Luis, player 3. And Ron, player 4. No, yeah. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, the rules are do not fly, do not float. It's the furthest in the game. No glitches, no game exploitations, which I don't think that counts for anything. No, none of that sneaky business. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Mighty Mark, go ahead. Wait.
Oh, him. Sorry, you said-
No, you're good. Go ahead.
Oops. All right, here we go. Good stuff going on here. What do you think the next game should be? If we do an extreme challenge, which game should we do?
MK2.
What is it?
MK2.
Well, extreme challenge. So it'd be something that a platformer or some kind of retro game where we can add a twist to it. What do you think?
Super Metroid.
We got Super Metroid. Does anybody have any suggestions? Ray, what game should we do next? Like an extreme challenge.
Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. Sonic. What do we got? Galaga. Link to the Past. Trev? Rocket League? What do you think? Got no idea. We heard Punch Out. Mega Man 2. Yoshi's Island. I heard Bomberman. What do you think?
Classic games. No, why not do the Lost Level?
Oh, Mario Lost Level. Always try to break away from Mario for a little bit. He's gonna retire for a little bit.
Want to do something more modern? Okami.
Okay.
Get a Pac-Man tournament.
Pac-Man tournament. Anybody here? Would anybody play in a Pac-Man tournament? Huh? Upside down controls. What do you think?
Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country. Yeah? What do you think, buddy? Sound like he said Legend of Zelda. I think.
I can't wait to see what's playing for the next round.
Oh man. So Luis decided to take the raccoon tail approach. To each their own, I guess.
Was there a reason we haven't done whistles? I'm confused.
Whatever floats your boat.
You better watch him diligently.
I'm watching. As soon as you pump that tail, I got you. I got your number. It's 3. Playing 3. Yep. I would just. Oh, ooh. That's the sound I make when I get really excited about resetting someone's game. Alright, let's see who we got in the lead here. Looks like John's headed to the castle. I see the Hammer Brother with. Oh no. He's still going into 6. Is he? Yes, let's go to the castle. Luis is in the fortress. Eric. He's got the level. Boom. So he's headed there. And these are all really good players too. It's not as neck and neck as it was before, but now Eric's into the castle. So second place, I believe. Luis, you're back in the fortress still. Got plenty of time to catch up.
5.5 minutes to catch up, to be exact.
So we're about almost halfway there. Okay. So you guys can find us on YouTube by searching 1UpX Esports. And we have, we'll be putting stuff like this on. Twitch streams, we used to have a Kick-Ass Gamer Show that we did. And there's episodes on there. And I still have some more to upload. I haven't gotten to it yet. But, you know, follow us on YouTube, subscribe, check us out, see what we got going on. All right, so we got John tearing it up. He's going into World 2 now. He's the first one. Ron is going to be a second. Oh, wait. Eric is right in the same exact spot. In fact, they have the same hits on his boss. Oh, no, wait. Ron's got it. So we're talking about just seconds of a lead. And that's with John just entering in the first level of World 2. We're only going to take 2 out of here, so watch your coins and watch your lives. It's going to be a close one. So player 3 is making his way to World 2 as soon as he beats the ship. John and Ron taking care of business, getting through World 1. Of course, that 5-up bonus is going to slow you down a little bit.
Then we got 3.
I don't know how to not get a star.
3 minutes to go, but don't worry, we're taking a top 2. So John and Ron.
Let's get it, Ron.
What? Oh, don't worry, Ron got the 5-up too, so that's going to slow him down a little bit.
Tiebreaker, though.
Oh, wait. You look away for a second, and John beats 2 more levels or something. Did anybody catch him putting in cheat codes? Does this thing take Game Genie?
Game sense.
What's the time look like, Kev?
2 minutes left.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes is gonna just, it's your world. Let's go. You don't want to not be in the next. I tell you that. Ron making his way to the fortress. Eric finishing up another level. So he's heading to the fortress. Luis in the beginning levels of World 2 still. How excited.
I'm excited for round 4.
Yeah.
I'm excited for round 4.
Yeah, and just by looking at these guys' screens, you can see that it's not going to be what they want.
Nice.
So we have, I mean, it's just so close. These last few seconds are going to really count before we have to go to tiebreaker mode.
These last 25 seconds.
25 seconds, guys. Remember, as soon as it's done, pause the game and put your controllers down.
15 seconds.
go. Oh,
5,
that
4,
stressed me out.
3,
2, 1.
Yeah, I just realized what
All right. Put your controls down.
I'm an idiot. I just blew that.
All right, what do we have going on here? Let's see. So we know John. Where are you at? Which level? Is that the same one he's
I
in?
DQ'd myself, actually.
You flew?
He's flying.
I forgot about the key.
No! Oh,
the
man.
last 15 seconds of the game.
Yeah, where are you at?
Pretty sure I was on 3.
He's on
3?
3, yeah.
Okay. So that makes you, because
Yep,
Ron.
mental error.
And that's what happens in the 1UpX Extreme Challenges. Eric and John, you guys are going to the final round. Luis, Ron, thanks guys. You made it this far and you did really, really good. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll just fly through this one. But that's great. Derp.
All right.
Derp.
So we got the final round coming up, but first I want to do a shout out to our streamers. Trev, come here, buddy.
How's it going?
This is Trevor. What do you do?
I stream. My main games are Rocket League and Apex. I'm usually on around 8 o'clock every single night. It's my passion. That's what I like doing.
Yeah. And where can they find you?
Ego, 1UpX Esports on Facebook. That's my main stream. Sometimes I usually YouTube, and that's Ego. So, yeah, check me out. I'm doing a giveaway right now. First 50 followers, it's a giveaway, $20 Origin card. So
That's great. And you can also find links on our Facebook page as well. And so anytime he's going to stream, we'll throw that up there and you can follow him and check it out. And then, thanks, Trev.
thank you.
Kev, now come on here and give yourself endorsement. What's up?
I stream Overwatch, Mortal Kombat are my 2 big games right now, but I've been doing a lot of stuff. People are buying me games and stuff like that. And they're like, hey, stream this one. So I've been doing that as well. My schedule's on my stream, on my Twitch. My Twitch is 1HiveMind, and that's with ones instead of I's. I know it's really complicated, but the number 1 and then HiveMind, no I's in HiveMind. You can also find me on Facebook. 1UpX shares my stuff all the time, so I'm on there as well. And then on my Facebook, you can find links to my Twitter and my Twitch and all that stuff.
And we'll be seeing a lot of him commentating for 1UpX events. Nice shirt.
Thanks.
You get him right over there. All right. Are you guys ready for the final round? It's been a long day, right? But this is where you really got to pull the stops. Ewan, you are player 1. Come on down. Josh, you are player 2. Come on down. Eric, welcome back.
Been too long.
Yep. You ready? Mr. Thrasher? All right, this is what you guys have been waiting for. This is where it's really fun. Also, you have to kind of know this game in order to be able to compete in this match. So here's what you have to do in round 4. Yeah, actually, let me see that. All right. In this order, you must beat World 1-2, World 3-3, and World 5-4. In that order. And I'll remind you, it's World 1-2, 3-3, and 5-4. No glitches, no cheats. Pretty easy, right? Except you can never have more than 5 lives. If you get more than 5, at any time you must die until you have 5 or less before you can continue on. If you have more than 5 lives prior to completing a level, so if you complete a level and you had 5 or 6, you have to reset the game. You must lose that life before you complete the level. Now, if you hit the goal and earn 1-ups, you don't have to reset, but you have to go to the next level and shave those lives off. Does this make sense, guys? Now, if you get a game over, right, and continue on a map, you must beat the level that is on that map again. So, for example, if you already beat 1, 2, and you go to World 3, but you get a game over in 3, you can continue in 3, but say you went into 3, 4 after you beat 3, 3 instead of warping, and you get a game over in 3, 4, you have to beat 3, 3 again. Does that make sense? So don't get a game over, or you have to start that world over.
Can we not play any levels in between 1, 2, 3, 3, and 5, 4?
Correct.
Okay.
It's a warping game.
Okay.
And tiebreaker is coins, second tiebreaker is lives. Are you guys ready for this? You have any questions?
Yeah, I'm confused.
All right.
Because if you get a warp, that beats that level. So I would beat 1, 3, or the castle. Is that not counting?
Okay, so good question. You cannot warp out of the world until you beat the required level. So you're in World 1, and you beat World 1, 2. You have to get the whistles. So, understood?
Mm-hmm.
But if you get a game over in the fortress trying to get the whistle, you have to go back and conquer 1, 2 again.
Okay.
Right. No more than 5 lives, guys. Shave them off. Does everybody understand this?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? No confusion?
And what's our time limit on this one?
This is a 15-minute match. I would be excited to see somebody complete this one, but it's the furthest you get. It's the furthest you get. You kind of show like the maps on there and the the levels required. So yes, the goal is to beat those 3 levels: 1, 2, 3, 3, and 5, 4. But if nobody completes it, or only some have completed it, then we go by who's the furthest. And mushroom houses and card games and all that stuff does not count as progress. So, yep. Are you guys ready? This is it. This is for the goods. This is for the win, for the prizes. You guys ready?
Yep.
Sure.
You ready, Kev?
Let's do it.
Count them in.
3, 2, 1, go. 15 minutes.
Yes, so of course they can beat 1, 2, but they can't make any progress without beating extra levels. So that's the thing. You can beat, you have to get the whistles, so they're going to have to keep playing.
I've seen a lot of players make big errors in this beginning. As we watch the genesis of the extreme race.
Make sure you check out the shirts up there, the free magazine. Sign up for a free digital subscription. If you like retro games and you want to read about them and pretend like they're new to you, that's my thing. I don't know if it's yours, but... Alright, so keep an eye on their lives. We got a couple players at 4 lives. So it'll be fun to see how they kamikaze here.
It's very funny if one of the 5 lives accidentally put the live boxes.
Yes, you don't want to do that. So John's got a whistle. but he's gonna have to get 2. You're gonna need 2 whistles to move around. We got Ewan's got a whistle. Josh is going to get a whistle. Eric, did you get a whistle? I missed it.
Yeah.
Yep, he's got one. So everybody's in possession of 1 warp whistle, and everybody's beating the required first level, 1 and 2. So as soon as they get a second whistle, I believe the plan is for them to warp to the next stage. And everybody stayed under 5 lives. That's great. So John's the first to warp. He's in World 3 now. He's going for the next... Josh, wow. If you would have made that, that would have been the first time I've ever seen that happen. So I see everybody wrapping up a collection of the whistles, which is something you definitely have to do to even be able to do this one. And I believe we're now all in World 3. Good job, guys. So next you have to beat 3-3. Yep, so now it's okay because you beat the level and got it.
Okay.
You got the shape one off.
I can just die right here?
Yep.
That's why you don't want to
Ugh.
you don't want to try to get 3 stars when you already have
Everybody hanging in there is really cool. I see Ewan's on the second, so he's got this one and the next one. He gets to warp again. I should have made this one harder. They're doing pretty good. Yeah, this is one of those games that I think a lot of these guys have logged many hours on. So John is in the third one. So once he beats this, he gets to warp again. All right, Josh is in the third level as well. And now Ewan's going in there. Eric, you're heading into the second one. Or no. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the second one.
Oh no. Our music. No.
9 minutes left. Is it going to be a musicless 9 minutes?
I think he's going to fix it. In the meantime, who's going to be the first one to warp to World 5? Because, you know, how much time do we have left?
9 minutes.
9 minutes?
Last I checked, about 15 seconds.
I mean, at the rate these guys are going, they might not even need the full 15. I think I underestimated the skill sets that we have here.
So it's just going to be whoever gets to
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
whoever beats 5 first then.
Yep, now Ewan's in the lead. He's already in 5, but John is following up. He is, they're about this, real close, real close.
Isn't World 5 is such
World
a fun
5 is
one?
fun.
Yeah.
Yes. That was, it's tough when you get in the clouds. But that was always my go-to, so I wanted to see these guys do it. Yep. Right. All right, so Eric, you still got a chance in this, though. Still got plenty of time. Especially if people have to shave off lives. Josh has 0 lives right now, going into World 5. So let's see how he gets out of this one. Hey, what do we have for the winners? Tell us what can they be expecting here.
I think first place was a $50 gift card to this store. Second place was what, $25, and third place is $10. And fourth place, I'll give you a hearty handshake.
You don't want to not get there.
The lights just going to jump off.
Okay, so he starts right here at the beginning. If he would have already beaten the level and was doing something else extra and died, he would have had to beat that level.
Player 3 still in World War 3 with only 1 life left. Oh.
That's okay, Eric. You still got a shot. We got plenty of time. How much time do we have?
6.5 minutes.
That's more than half of the first rounds. So, I mean, that's plenty of time for something to happen to these guys. And as we've seen, there was a game over in World 5, causing them to have to start over. So, it could be anyone's fate. And we got John has 4 lives. And he's just tearing through World 5. Ewan is as well, but he's got 2 lives, and so does Josh.
Unintentional glitch.
Anybody getting close to that level 5?
All right, somebody's in the air tower, or whatever they call that thing. This is a great level. In fact, there's another power-up in there. What is that called? The Tanuki suit or something?
Tanuki, yeah.
Tanuki. It allows you to turn into a statue. That was one of the greatest things they added to this game. Both Ewan and Josh are sitting on 1 life apiece, fighting for second place. Remember, we're 5-4. Goal is 5-4.
With 4 minutes and 15 seconds left.
John's coming up to the end. He's going to get himself into sky levels now. So he's in 5-4.
5-4 with 4 lives and 4
Yep.
minutes left.
Yep, I didn't know we had a ringer in the crowd. Now, Ewan's making his way to the Sky Tower, and he's going to hit World 4 as well. Eric has 5 lives. You need to shave 1 off.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yep. And remember, only completed levels count. So we may have to do the tiebreaker, coin count, lives count.
It doesn't look like it, actually.
Here we go.
All right.
Finish level.
You did it. Yes, put your control down. You did it, sir. John came in first. Keep playing, guys. It's not over. We have 3 places. What are you doing?
3 minutes left.
That was not what you wanted to do.
Nice, man.
3 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh!
So he ends up here in, somebody using the P-Wing. I knew it was bound to happen. That's probably going to be it for him. He's going to take second, no doubt. So now it's going to be down between these two. And it's going to be a matter of, if they don't have the level beat, it's going to be a matter of lives and points. Which Eric would be leading right now, 33 points against Josh's 6. But Josh just cleared the levels, so that puts him in third.
We got 2 minutes left.
Yep. Ewan came in second. Good job, dude. Let's go in frog suit on this one. He's got mad strategy. What's he gonna do? See, he knew there would be water. They pull out the frog suit to get the edge. That's gotta be it. It's gotta be what he's doing. Of course, running through a few bad guys there after he took the hit to get some distance quicker.
Oh, why did I do that?
Eric's in level 2 with no lives left. That's it. Josh, 1 life. How much time we got, sir?
1 minute and 5 seconds.
So 1 minute to go. Could it be the first person to beat this level is the winner? Or do we have to go to the tiebreaker? You're still in it, sir. Oh! If Josh manages to lose 2 lives in under a minute, and he's down to his last life. So I mean, it's literally
35 seconds left.
Now, right here, anything could happen.
I'd subscribe to the Neil Theory.
Josh wins. What do you think?
So I'd subscribe to the Neil Theory for this one. These last 20 seconds. If he loses his 1 life, that's it. It's over for him.
I don't think he's going to. Well,
9 seconds left. A lot can happen in 5 seconds.
Oh.
Not at the end of the level.
How many seconds?
3, 2,
3,
1.
That's it. Josh 3rd place, Eric 4th, but you know what? You beat 12 other people, and that's great. You guys did really good. Give it up for the winners. Good job. Good job. Yep. So if John could come over here and we could do the winner's circle. Let's start and actually.
There it is. That's nice and hearty. I didn't get it. No, 3rd place. What do we got? 1st place?
Yeah. Here. What
Matt, everyone step over.
Oh, over. Did we move the camera? Okay, so 1st place, $50. That's great because this is a great place. I would spend $50 today, right now. It'd be amazing. Me. But are you excited about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
What are you going to get?
It looks like I have a lot to choose from, which is a cool thing. So.
Yes, definitely. What do you think about this?
This was awesome. I mean, I played the game a lot as a kid. I was growing up with it, and as I got into college, me and Eric used to play it a lot, and we would beat it all the time, and then we started to try to beat it with not doing any warps and just stuff like that, so we just kind of nerded it out.
Great, that's the best way to do it. What were you expecting when you showed up, or even before? What did you think this was going to be like? Is it what you thought, or is it different?
It was kind of what I thought it was. I was hoping there wasn't any challenges that would jeopardize the integrity of the game. Like someone was scaring me saying we have to hold the controllers upside down and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not Mario, but this was
Those
all-
are rumors.
Yeah, these are all Mario related stuff, which was cool.
Yeah, I think that's just some smack talk created by this guy here. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Would you ever come to another one?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. Here you go.
This is the only game I know how to play though.
Oh, well, the next Mario 3, like 15 years later.
Yeah. Hey, congrats, brother. We'll see you next time.
Okay, here you go. $50, first place. Good job. Second place, come on down. Ewan. You came back and you crushed it. What do you have to say about that?
I didn't really practice at all, so I'm glad that I got this far.
He's modest. You did good. Did really good. And now you have 25 smackaroos. Do you have any Mario 3s here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he probably wants to take one home and get extra good.
I've already got stuff picked out. So.
Oh, he's got stuff picked out. What are you going to get?
I've got some Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and a Super Game Boy.
And Super Game Boy. Awesome. I want one, by the way. Yep. Well, are you glad you came back?
Yes.
Awesome. Are you going to come to the next one?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. All right. Here you go. $25, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Third place. Come on down. Josh. This guy was the first champion that we had, and now he's third place. So he's got a winning streak going on. This is the guy to watch out for. So if you see him show up at any future events, you know you got your work cut out for you. That's not. Is that accurate?
Luck.
It's not luck. When you keep winning, it's not luck. You didn't play at all?
Nope.
Ever?
I played 3 before, but it's been probably a couple of years since I've actually sat down and played.
Fool me. Natural talent? Is that what it is? Chalk it up as natural? Well, here's your natural talent winner. $10. What are you going to do with this? A game? Awesome. So how did this compare to the last event?
Very similar. I still like it.
Yeah.
It's gonna come future ones, so
How do you feel about the upgrades?
I like it.
Yeah.
A lot better.
A lot better?
Green cameras and all that.
Yep, that's right. Well, it's going to be capture card next time. We just can only do one thing at a time. Progress is progress. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you at the next one. Come on down, Eric.
I already gave you your Hardy game.
Yeah, I know.
You came in fourth place, but you made it all the way. How do you feel?
Oh, not too bad. Made some mistakes, but it's still a lot of fun. So.
It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching you guys. You hung in there. Rock'em Sock'em's great. You like this place?
Yeah, I've been here before. It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, but you should definitely keep coming back. Are you going to come to our future events?
Oh, yeah, I'll keep an eye out and come. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I hope you do. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing. Good job.
Thanks for having me.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming to the 1UpX Extreme Challenge. Check out our website, 1UpXesports.com, for future events. And we do have a lot of stuff coming up. We have shirts over here if you want them. Take a free magazine. Sign up for a free subscription. Take flyers for upcoming events. And we will see you guys soon. Thanks for coming.